My mother's family, the Reeds, was part Native American.
I will give you $1 million to your favorite charity, paid for by Trump, if you take the test and it shows you're an Indian.
Senator Elizabeth Warren has released the results of a DNA test to prove her Native American heritage.
Pocahontas took a DNA test, and now there's only one question. Does President Trump owe her $1 million? I'm Anders Hagstrom, and these are the facts. If you read the Boston Globe, the New York Times, or CNN, you'd think that Elizabeth Warren just released, quote, strong evidence of her Native American ancestry. But take that with a grain of salt. What her doctor actually found is that she probably had a Native American ancestor between 6 and 10 generations ago. The problem is, that could be said about most white Americans. She's anywhere from 3% to 0.09% Indian, while the average white American is 0.18% Indian. And to put this in perspective, the Western Delaware tribe she claims to be a part of requires 12% ethnicity to join, so she's not even close. And the Cherokee Nation requires proof that you're related to someone on their records, which she has not provided. But that didn't stop her from identifying herself as a Cherokee when she submitted plagiarized recipes to a Native American cookbook. At the end of the day, Warren just released a DNA test proving exactly what her critics had been saying all along, that she's a normal white woman who at worst pretended to be Native American and at best overplayed her heritage for professional gain. When Harvard hired her in 1995, they touted her as their first woman of color. By that definition, it'd be hard to find a white woman who doesn't count as a person of color. But Elizabeth Warren is right. Trump did promise to donate $1 million if she took a test to prove her ancestry. And she did take the test. It just doesn't prove what she thinks it does. Unless you believe in the one-drop rule that was used to discriminate against black people, Elizabeth Warren is not Native American. And now let's go to some of your comments on last week's video about Kanye West in the White House. Joyce Washburn Root says, I don't like West, but my daughter thinks maybe he just knows how to play Trump. We'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I agree. I think both Trump and Kanye West are playing each other. Like, Trump is using him to speak to black voters, and Kanye West is using him to just basically stay relevant. He's going to the White House and saying all these things to seem ridiculous and absurd and basically just to get attention and sell shoes. But also, maybe he's a conservative? Probably not. Bernie Hall says, no rapping on the Resolute desk.
You think racism can control me?
He was basically rapping on the Resolute. He was like leaning, he had both of his hands on the Resolute desk. He was like leaning in toward President Trump, and he was just like shout talking like for minutes and minutes straight. Oh man, it was questionably televised. I don't know if that should have been televised, but it was entertaining, I guess. So Cheryl Martin says, I liked you until you ousted Summer, Anders. Summer sucks, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Summer is worse than winter. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like our page here at the DCNF Presents the Facts and our friends over at American Voices and the Daily Caller. And if you're watching on Facebook, you can like my page in the description. Thanks for watching.